From a coaching perspective, watching that for 40 minutes must have been a little bit of frustration for you.
Yeah, we had a tough stretch for sure. Medina was excellent behind us. I haven't gotten too mad this season really, and after those 2 periods, it was a little embarrassing for us. We knew they'd come out. We pretty much embarrassed them up in their own building, so we were expecting this, but we for some reason sat on our heels for the first 2 periods and just didn't play the way we normally play. So we had a good chat in between periods, worried about our own backyards because we were talking. Everybody was talking about each other and doing what the other guy needs to do. Worried about ourselves. Ran 3 lines at the end there and 5 or 6 D and we got the job done.
The first time this year you scored with the goalie pole?
I would think so. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. This was the first time. The guys are hungry, and you know what? It's when you have something in the third period that you're able to always have a good third period. It's a good bonus to go in there and tell your team that this is our best period. So, let's go out and do it. But again, big line comes through again, and it's amazing the run they're on right now.
I mean, I know you don't want to give up any points to them, but important not to give up to them tonight.
Well, that was huge. That was, what we're saying, when we tied it up, let's go get that other point. It's a huge point down the road, who knows? And we had some good chances, I thought, in overtime, some close looks. They did as well, but I think the story for us tonight, we got to give credit to X behind us. He was fantastic. Birthday and everything. It's a great win for him. He was stellar behind us.
Ever want to ground your kid at all, or ever want to ground your kid?
Yeah.
Stay back in the Sioux?
Yeah, no. He this is a perfect scenario, right? He gets. I think he got a goal and assist, and we win the hockey game. So if that can happen all year, I would take it for sure.
I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. I mean, we lost 2 since coming back from Christmas, and Kitchener was 1. I mean, they both went to teams that have sort of backed their way out. I mean, is that big to sort of come out tomorrow against teams that are sort of?
It is. We got to keep the foot on the gas. It's a cliche, but again, we've been up there and we played a good hockey game the first time around. The second time, and not to make excuses, we had 8 guys out. Cooley was at the World Juniors, 7 COVIDs. We had Martin, McElwain, Lee Cott. We had a lot of other guys in the lineup. So, and we played a pretty good hockey game for what we had. So I think going up there with a full lineup, pretty much, we're going to be ready to go. And like you said, you got to play good against everybody. You can't just show up against the big boys.
It's a little tough. Your teammates making you work extra time on your birthday. I mean, you'd like to get out earlier, wouldn't you?
I know I'd love to get out early, but we got the big 2 points, and that's all that matters. It's okay. It was a very good game.
I mean, are you shocked when this team goes 2 periods and can't put a puck in the net?
No, not at all. We have a lot of scoring, we have a lot of depth, so I wasn't worried at all. It was just I know they made some big saves there to keep us in it, so I knew they were going to get a goal for me.
Is that what's sort of going through your mind? Just keep it close, and some of these guys are going to figure it out?
Yeah, 100%. Like, our team's way too good not to score, so I knew if I kept it a close game that our guys would do the goals for me.
Overtime a little bit busier than you thought it was? Or?
Yeah, it's exciting. 3-on-3 overtime is always exciting. Had to make big saves there, but we got the 2 points. That's all that matters.
How big is that to get the 2 as opposed to these guys picking up 2 on you?
It's very close, right? It can come down to home ice advantage in the playoffs, right? So every point matters at this point, and very, very good at the guys tonight.
What was different with these guys that you didn't see up in the Sioux a couple weeks ago?
I think they were hungry, right? We went up in their barn and played very well against them, and they wanted us back, right, in our barn. But I think we played well as a team and came back in the third, and I guess we're the better team tonight.
Looking forward to tomorrow. I mean, just same thing I talked to Marc about. Just you guys have lost twice since Christmas. Both have been your teams behind you in the standings.
Yeah,
is that the thing about the consistency, or trying to be consistent every night?
No, I mean, we were missing guys from COVID, and we came off the Christmas break. So Kitchener didn't really get us at our full potential, and sucks losing and starting it, but it's the way the game goes. So I'm sure we'll keep going here.
How do you explain those first 2 periods?
I mean, we saw the paper. We knew they were going to come out hard, and that's exactly what we did. They brought their A game tonight, and I think we came out slow, and I think we took them for granted a little bit. After beating them twice, it's hard to come in and do it a third time, and I think we were on our heels a bit today. And honestly, X bailed us out through those first 40 minutes, and we have enough confidence in our offense to know that if we play the right way like we did in the third, the goals are going to come.
I mean, tough first period. That second period was even, 3 shots, and I think 2 of them were in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, it wasn't pretty at all tonight. I think those first 2 periods are the worst 2 periods we've played in a while, and coach let us know after 40 it wasn't acceptable. Myself included, our big guys weren't showing up, and they were outworking us. Matter of fact, I mean, the puck battles, they were getting to every single one, and we knew that. And I mean, it was tough to go through that for 40 minutes, but I think that was a really good gut check time. And that's playoff hockey out there, a tight, low-scoring game, and you're not going to have your A game every night, but we stuck with it, and it feels really good to have 2 points.
I mean, best power play in the league. I mean, a little bit of solace in the fact that we're over 4 on the power play, but I think that kind of takes away from getting any kind of momentum too when you're killing that many penalties early too.
Yeah, no, we know when we're playing this team that you can't take penalties, and I think we took some bad penalties in the first and second there, and weren't disciplined. And honestly, our kill did a great job tonight, did exactly what they need to do, and a lot of that comes down to Medina and net. He was a rock for us all night. They had some good chances, and he was coming up big again and again. And I think you don't want to take that many penalties, but when you got Medina on his game like that, it helps a lot to know that you can give him some chances, and he's going to come up big for us.
What changes in the third? What gets you guys?
I think we realized that these are the kind of games we're going to have to deal with, and the adversity where we're not always going to have 5-goal, 6-goal games. I think that was a big thing for us. We've been putting up 5, 6-goal games every game for the last, you tell me, it's been a while. And to have no goals after 2 periods there, it was time for us to gut check and really play simple. And I think that's what we did. That first goal, Cooley's goal, I mean, it was a simple play from Johnny, just chipping in. And it wasn't about making the pretty play. It was just getting the puck to the net. And I think that's what we did. And that's how we're going to win in playoffs too. So it was really nice to see.
That a goal scorer goal on that equalizer?
Pardon?
That a goal scorer's goal on the equalizer? I mean, you get the block and it comes right to you in the right spot?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw Johnny coming in, and anytime you see Johnny coming in, you just want to clear the net. So that's what I was trying to do, and it hit a pant there, and that's one with 30 seconds left. You're just going to close your eyes and spin and shoot. And I was lucky enough to get the bounce there, and that felt really good. And I think after that, we kind of knew that we're going to put this one away.
Do you think that takes up? I mean, I know they still get a point to. But do you think that takes something out of it? It's 4 straight for you guys now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think they know that they brought their A game tonight, and I think they're gonna go home really sour about this one when they played really good. And I mean, I don't think that was anywhere near our best, and it's gonna be fun when we can get all our guys back, Sobolev, Abraham, guys like that, and we can play 4 lines and roll pretty easy. And just to get 2 points tonight against the division rival, I mean, the standings are so close that it's a big confidence booster for us.
And you guys have been real good at getting up for the big games, but like I said, since Christmas, the 2 that have gotten you, I know the one with Kitchener was a lot of guys out, but the one with Sarnia too are teams behind you. I mean, how do you sort of push forward with that plan to be consistent on a night-in, night-out basis?
Yeah.
And move on.
I think that's something that comes along as the season goes, and it comes down to our leadership group, the older guys in the room. It starts with us. We got to have the guys ready to play right from puck drop. We got to be more dialed in before the game and come out hidden and stuff like that. And I think we came out a little bit soft tonight, and we were content with our game, and they really took advantage of it. And I think it honestly just comes down to having a good start there. I didn't think we had a great start, and that's how we're going to be more consistent.
Can you put this one behind you quickly to get ready for Kitchener?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's nice to get the 2 points, but we're not going to forget what Kitchener did to us last time. I know we were missing guys, but they gave it to us last time, and that wasn't a fun loss. So, I mean, we're coming back. We want vengeance here. We want revenge. And I think we're going to play a really hard, good game tomorrow.
Appreciate it, Matt.
Yeah, and if you could just put something in just about us playing for Savage. I mean, that was pretty big for us tonight. I think after the second period, we talked about that. And obviously, John does so much for us, and just to get that win for his kid meant a lot. And condolences to him and his family. So perfect.
Thanks, Mark.
Yep.
What do you, with all the fan signs living around the arena and all the fans joining in on Zoom, how do you guys feel about the support you guys have been getting from the Windsor crowd?
I mean, it really shows that we have the best fans in the league tonight. Just having those signs up and knowing that they're supporting us even when they're not allowed here. And we feel the love for sure, and we feed off that even if the fans aren't here. Even on Zoom, having our fans watch us, we notice those things, and we're grateful to have the fans that we do.
Did you guys notice Ryan Abraham on there tonight?
Yeah, that was funny. I mean, he's a bit of a goofball, but I think he fired us up a bit just to let us settle down a bit, and I don't know, it was fun to have him on.